everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Golden State Warriors. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Pippen. Michael Jordan is out there with B.J. Armstrong. And there's Cartwright, and it's Grant in at the first. And then Durant with the jam.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Pippen against KD. Grant the pass to Jordan. 14 feet away. Another shot. Grant with the bucket, getting it done inside.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
Barry the pass to Curry. Inside. Durant kicks to Curry. Back to Durant. Out to the wing. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Outside for Curry. Puts one up from 19. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is. That he can adjust for any distance.
Pippen is doubled. Pass to Cartwright. To the paint. Here's Armstrong. Chamberlain with the block. Harrison the pass to Chamberlain. That one's in. His first shot this game.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Cartwright with it. Grant outside. Michael Jordan on the wing, down low, and the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Curry from in close, and it's Golden State with another.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 4-point game. Jordan looking around. Fires from the wing. And the 7'1" Bill Cartwright extends for the rebound. Here's Barry. Defended by Jordan. Shoots. The rebound by Grant.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. The Warriors making a switch here. Mullins is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors. Number 17, Chris Mullins.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Over Mullen. And again, no good by Chicago.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
KD passes to Barry. Out to KD. Just 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Jordan against Mullen. Jordan down low. Warriors with the rebound. Curry is inside. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's KD. Rebound by Pippen. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And the Bulls making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Grant with a screen on KD. KD against Pippen. Uncovered. Chamberlain with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Mullen against Pippen, and it's Mullen that time on the assist by Curry.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Armstrong from downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
Here's Barry, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Bulls trail by 6. Tucker the pass to Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. The shot's good from Barry.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
Grant outside. 41 seconds left in the first. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Mullen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Mullen's got his second basket of the game.
And I love the patience of Durant, and then the quick decision when he sees something.
Pass to Tucker. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tucker. Oh, good with the triple. Thompson in the corner. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Bulls trail by 8. They've got Chamberlain. Hardaway is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Mullen. And it's Thurman in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Now, here is Jordan. Still yet to score. And it's the Warriors on the break. The shot's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition. Oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Jordan dishes to Tucker. Jackson outside. Back to Tucker. All sorts of time. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mullen passes to Hardaway. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And here are the Bulls now. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Tucker. He has yet to score. And the Bulls with another miss. Thurman passes to Harrison. Basket counts.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now, here's Tucker. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Warriors leading by 12. Here's Thurman. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
To the inside. And Jordan throws it down.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
It's tipped. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. So for the Bulls, Grant, he's checked in for Williams. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for McRae. Pass to Cartwright. Now Pippen. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Thurman. Thompson in the corner. Here's Thurman. Clock at 6. Pass to Harrison. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Harrison's got 5 points in the quarter.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Now here's Pippen. Still scoreless. Baseline J on the way. Good on the jump shot.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevin Durant's checked in for Chamberlain. Mullen comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Stephen Curry in for Tim Hardaway. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Knocked away. He's got a clear path. Mullen passes to Durant. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jordan outside. Outside Pippen. Up top Armstrong. All alone. Warriors with the rebound. Durant kicks to Mullen. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And it's sent back by KD. On the wing, Mullen, guarded by Pippen. Here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Durant against Grant. Here's Thurman. Right side Curry. It's deflected. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan from deep. They get the rebound. The shot misses. Warriors leading by 17. Here's Harrison. The rebound by Jordan. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Pippen. Cartwright inside. Durant's there. Cartwright gets the bucket.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Here's Mullen. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Mullen's got 4 this quarter.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Pippen is out there with Grant. Then it's B.J. Armstrong. Then it's Jordan. And it's Cartwright in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside for Durant. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. KD's got 11.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Now Pippen releases. No good from Jordan. Armstrong against Curry. Makes it off the glass. He's got 6.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Bulls trail by 20. Grant outside. Cartwright against Chamberlain. Cartwright the pass to Pippen. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Barry. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Barry's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Here's Pippen. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Over KD. Hits the front of the rim and out. Warriors leading by 22. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Golden State.
Pass to Barry. There's the triple. And Arizon gets it to go. Arizon's got 8 points.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Curry passes to Barry. Now, here's Chamberlain. He's guarded by Cartwright. Chamberlain, no good. And here are the Bulls now. Jordan down low. Guarded by KD. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. That sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant. Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Mullins checked in for Golden State. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Free throw good, Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Here's Pippen, and then Pippen slams it in.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Barrett. He's guarded by Williams. Golden State moving it around. Here's Chamberlain. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Chamberlain got 4 this quarter.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Pass to Jordan. Outside Williams. Here's Cartwright, guarded by Chamberlain. And it's Jordan to top the key. Over Mullen. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the shot is good. Barry's got 10 points in the game.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Tim Hardaway checked in for Golden State. Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pippen. Now off the inbound, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Here's Curry with the 3. Will Purdue grabs the miss. And here are the Bulls now. John Paxson, he's checked in for Chicago.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 5. John Paxson.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Pass to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Now Paxson, still without a basket. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Barry, and there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get a shot on. Purdue, no luck. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Chicago ball.
Green is out there with Mullen. And there's Klay Thompson. And there's Davis. And it's Thurman in at the 5. Home in the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. It's stolen by Mullen. Here's Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Mullen's got 5 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Clock is at 3. Williams from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Thurman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Thompson. Basket good.
How about the body control Thompson has? Used to taking punishment and still able to convert.
Pass to Tucker. Williams, a screen on Mullen. Tucker, the pass to Paxson. For the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And stolen by Williams. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tucker with the ball. Williams, a screen on Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tucker. A rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Green. Out to Thompson. Mullen passes to Thompson. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Richardson, he's checked in for Thompson. King's checked in for Chicago. Armstrong comes in for Paxson. to end the run. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Williams.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Davis finds Richardson. Green in the high post. He's against Williams, and Green gets it to go. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Pass to Armstrong. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Davis. No good with the layup. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Here's Armstrong.
Warriors foul. Made foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, B.J. Armstrong.
First one falls for.
Line for two.
Second free throw, no good. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Richardson against Jordan. Here he goes. Green with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-3 run. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Richardson, good.
Oh, such an explosive athlete, man. It is fun watching Richardson just knife his way inside.
Jordan passes to Pippen. Grant sets a screen for Pippen. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
There's Green with the three. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Jordan with the bucket. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Green kicks to Davis. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Pippen against Davis, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 45, Purvis Short.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Floats it up for Pippen. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Warriors making a switch here. Richmond's checked in.
Richmond.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Chicago ball.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Richmond. Buries it down low. Richmond's got his first 2 points.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Jordan wide open. Can't hit from the elbow. Richardson outside. Here's Thurman. Drives to the hoop. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
They grab their own miss. Cartwright the pass to Grant. Jordan trying to free himself up.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Chalk up 2 there.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Now Armstrong. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game.